Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and this video serves as an update to the fastest sports classics video where I show the best fully upgraded sports classic cars in terms of top speed. For all the information you need about this series, check the original sports classics video, but otherwise let's see where the new Swinger falls into that list. But as with the lap time testing video, I do need to give you an update on the Cheburek and the Michelli GT as well. And just like the lap time testing video, it's the same story. The Michelli GT is disappointingly slow and slower even than the Cheburek. Michelli GT is in 26th place overall for the Sports Classics class in terms of top speed, with a top speed of 106.5 miles per hour, and actually just ahead of it in 25th place is the Cheburek. So they're actually very close together, you know, they're right there. But the Cheburek does have a 2 mile per hour top speed improvement over the Michelli GT, but they are right next to each other in terms of position. And yeah, just a little bit, you know, disappointing from the Michelli GT in particular. You know, I said in the lap time testing video how it's not really a very nice car to drive, and it just doesn't really have anything good going for it. And it's a bit of a shame because the car itself, from, you know, a looks perspective and the car it's modelled after, is a great vehicle, but they've just kind of, with these new handling flags, making it not great in terms of the way that it drives, and then it's really just not that quick, you know, even on a flat circuit or a flat piece of road. So yeah, Michelli GT even slower than the Cheburek, and the Cheburek doesn't do too bad to get 108 mile per hour top speed, but can't break into that top 20. Something that can break into the top 20 and that can actually almost break into the top 10 is the new Swinger. So the new Swinger does feel very quick, you know, in terms of city driving, and it's mainly because it has really good mid-range acceleration. When it comes to top speed, it gets a top speed of 118.3 miles per hour, which is very respectable, especially for a sports classic car like this that doesn't have an awful lot of traction. That top speed feels quicker than what it actually is because of that. You know, in terms of relative speed to traction, it's got quite high speed for very little traction, whereas you compare it to, say, a Z-Type, which has really, you know, even higher top speed, but it's got much better traction as well to back it up. So it feels much quicker than what it is, but even having said that, that is still a very respectable top speed, especially for the sports classic vehicles. And, you know, even though it's a little bit below what the Turismo Classic and the Cheetah Classic can do, for example, it's the same story as, you know, lap time. It's just that little bit off, but it could be competitive in certain situations. As you can see here, here's the comparison between the Z-Type and the Swinger. If you want to see the number one vehicle for sports classics, if you want to see where the Turismo and the Cheetah fall for top speed, if you want to see where all of the sports classics are, check the original sports classics video for 2018. I will leave a link to the playlist for that down below in the description and in the pinned comment. But yeah, not too bad from the Swinger, you know, pretty respectable in terms of top speed, and not too bad in terms of its lap time as well. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember to read the description for more info, comment with your thoughts, like the video if you enjoyed it, found it helpful, subscribe for more, and keep support on Patreon or YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.